Hey guys, welcome back to Furby Theory here. Today we are on our third episode of Furby Thoughts. And also, today is the third anniversary of my channel. Yeah, my channel started back in July 8th, 2021, and today's the third anniversary. So, thanks, but today we are gonna talk about why is Furby 2005 forgotten? Well, let's get into the episode and talk about it. So, in 2005, Hasbro released this Furby called the Mototronic Furby. This one is actually very rare to find nowadays, and mostly due to how limited their time was in the market was, because they were so expensive and they barely made it through the whole year of 2005 and 6. So, these Furbies actually really cost so expensive, and even them in box and out of box. And these Furbies weren't sold in stores that much. So yeah, that's why the reason they've forgotten, not a lot. We still got more to talk about. Is because this Furby is very different from what they do now. This Furby is actually more unique than all the other ones. Is because they actually have facial expressions, and they have a rubber beak so they can smile and frown. Even though, the electronics used for this one are not as clean. Sometimes the rubber may fall off when, for feeding the Furby, and they tend sometimes to break. So, for example, as I talked about how them are so expensive, here are actually two ones that I have on the screen right now. These are two of the Furby Mototronic Furbies, in box and out of box. So, this one, the black one, is kind of hard to tell because the screen's covering it, so yeah. But this one out of box is kind of like the $91 to $500. The ones are in box tend to go around $1,300, $300. So yeah, they didn't sell a whole lot. Pretty much they barely made it through the year 2006. So yeah, that is a little bit crazy on these. That I don't have one myself because I obviously won't get a Furby 2005 since how they are so expensive and their limited time in the market was. And that is all for this episode. Hope you guys enjoy it, and pretty much all of 2005 Furbies online, probably a whole lot of them are really expensive. They tend to go around to $800 to $158 out of box and in box. So it is very rare to find a 2005 Furby cheap because how unique it looks and very different from all the other ones they did before and after. So yeah. So I probably will never get a 2005 Furby, since how ridiculously expensive it was. Pretty much there's probably none of them cheap existed, but pretty much the only one that are cheap are broken. The ones that are fixed tend to go that much money. So see you later, everybody.